Good morning, it's Thursday, February 24th, 2022, and I'm Claire Roth.
I'm Michael Griffin.
And I'm Brandon Sabo.
And this is your morning update.
Morning Edition is supported by Starbucks, making our neighborhoods happier one cup at a time.
To start things off, COVID metrics in the state of Illinois continue to trend downward, setting the state on a path to reducing restrictions. Mayor Lori Lightfoot announced that Chicago plans to drop the mask mandate as well as the proof of vaccination by the end of the month.
We are announcing today that we will remove the indoor mask mandate and the vaccine requirement for certain public locations on February 28th, this coming Monday.
Currently, the city's test positivity rate remains in the low transmission category. The Chicago Department of Public Health claims that in a gathering of 50 people, there is only a 1 in 5 chance that an individual has COVID. Federal mandates still require healthcare settings as well as public transit to keep their mask on. Mayor Lightfoot requests that city residents respect those businesses that wish to keep the mask requirement moving forward. If numbers remain at a lower transmission level, officials will remove the mitigations in place indefinitely.
Moving over to Ukraine, last night explosions could be heard in the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv last night as Russian troops moved through the eastern region of Ukraine. Russian President Vladimir Putin began military operations in the eastern region of the country Monday evening and officially announced a special military operation last night, beginning to bomb key Ukrainian cities. U.S. President Joe Biden called the attack an unprovoked and unjustified invasion of Ukraine and began to prepare sanctions.
Putin chose this war, and now he and his country will bear the consequences. Today, I'm authorizing additional strong sanctions and new limitations on what can be exported to Russia. This is going to impose severe cost on the Russian economy, both immediately and over time. We have purposely designed these sanctions to maximize the long-term impact on Russia and to minimize the impact on the United States and our allies.
Other Western leaders also responded to the attack as well. The European Union announced their sanctions on Putin as well. Most notably, Germany announced that it will be canceling the construction of the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, a direct natural gas and oil pipeline from Russia to Germany. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky pleaded with the Russian people as well to communicate to their president that they don't want war. And stay tuned as this situation unfolds in the coming days.
On some light news, after 32 years in Naperville and then a pandemic pause, Ribfest will move to the DuPage County Fairgrounds in Wheaton. The 4-day event also will be held over Father's Day weekend, just like the very first Ribfest in 1987. The new location allows for more parking and room for pitmaster cook-offs, carnival rides and games, and live bands. Ribfest is excited to be open to the public once again. Naperville and Chicago suburbs will be experiencing a backup traffic later this afternoon as snowfall will cause slippery and icy roads. Make sure to give yourself some time when commuting to your destination. The total snowfall between today and Friday will be 2 to 5 inches.
That completes your morning news for this hour. We will return next hour for the latest news, weather, and traffic reports. I'm Claire Roth.
I'm Michael Griffin.
And I'm Brandon Sabo, reporting for the Morning Edition.